By the way, we are actually in the dodgiest part of El Alto. That's a funny roundabout. ¿Dónde yo puedo tomar una cerveza?
¿Para qué?
He wants me to have a drink with him, but his friend doesn't like it. No, I'm not sure about this. Well, here I am at La Paz bus station in Bolivia, and it's completely empty. It's desolate because there is a blockade in the country right now. And you know what? I've decided to do two things at once today. First, go to El Alto, a city 1,000 feet higher than La Paz, and also try my first cold Bolivian beer. And that noise is from the protests, by the way. They're all protesting and letting off dynamite, apparently. No hay clientes, ¿verdad?
No hay.
Nada.
Nada.
El Alto, ¿es peligroso o no? Un poquito.
Están bloqueando. Ahora.
Bloqueando ahora.
Sí, ahora.
I do love the hats they wear around here. Remind me of the tango dancers in Buenos Aires. Anyway, El Alto, the tall one, the twin city of La Paz, less well off than La Paz. And they do say it's a little bit dodgy up there, not just because of the lower oxygen, but because you're more likely to get mugged. But that's not going to stop us. Me gusta tu sombrero, amigo.
Muy bien.
Sí, me gusta. Interesting name.
Sí, ¿cómo está?
Los fundadores, allá.
Sí, ya
Look at that. Look at those two. The founders of the bus company. He's looking rather cool in those shades. Muchas gracias, amigo. Gracias. Voy a explorar un poco más. Gracias. All right then. Let's see what we can find in this empty bus station. And you know, you do get a bit tired walking around La Paz in the altitude. And I think I'll go on one of these. All right, let's put in the 1 peso and take a seat, shall we? Let's see what this is like. Oh, here we go. Ah, this is nice. This is just what I need, you know? Altitude. Oh, jeez. Oof. Ah, this is quite nice. Yeah, this is better. We're now going to head off on a journey to El Alto, another 1,000 feet up on the cable car, the teleférico as it's called here. What the hell? Fucking hell. Ugh. All right. Anyway, we're going that way to head to El Alto. I think I found one of my taxi friends from before. Quiero ir hasta la estación de la línea morada, muy cerca de aquí, ¿verdad? ¿Está bien?
Está bien.
¿Y eres de La Paz?
No, yo soy potosino.
Ah, potosino. Hay muchos mineros allá, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Las manifestaciones en la ciudad son de Potosí. Sí, son de Potosí. Gracias.
Estudio por el trabajo, para el deporte.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Pase.
Let's go on this one. If you look over here, you can see the mountain. ¿Cómo se llama esta montaña?
Illimani.
Illimani.
Illimani, con
Il-
doble L.
Double L. I had my lesson there. It looks like there's a little viewpoint up there somewhere, like a tower. Maybe we'll check it out. Welcome to El Alto. And it is noticeably colder here. And you know, the Bolivians, they're very, very nice people. They're not as expressive as the Brazilians or the Colombians, but once you start talking to them, they open up and they're very curious about you. When you travel, you always find things which you have never seen before, and I've never seen this before. Outside the station, you can see a sink, got water in there, and I assume you do this. Come on, does it work? Ah, it's not working. No water, no agua. Never mind. Maybe they'll fill it up later. A lady selling toilet roll there, you know? And of course,
Hello.
hello. How are you? You okay? You can see an advert there for paseña, and that's what I want, a paseña. ¿Dónde yo puedo tomar una paseña?
Una paseña.
Sí, como en la anuncio.
Con la ciudad.
Ah, pero aquí no hay lugares para...
Ah, por aquí hay.
Following the direction she approximately said down here to find some places for a drink, and that tower we saw on the way up is down there. Okay, there's a candado there, there's a lock. Hola, buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Oh, they need warming up, I think, these ladies. So, ¿cuánto cuesta para entrar este gran faro?
2 bolivianos.
2 bolivianos. 2 bolivianos, ok. Vale la pena, vale la pena. Ya tengo 2. Aquí está. Muy bien. It's like a little house in here. Me gusta tu sombrero mucho. Es muy bonita.
Así es.
Sí, muy bonita. Qué bonita. Okay, where's she taking me? Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Fácil. Yeah, fácil.
That's it. Okay. Okay, don't close the door. Don't lock it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think she is locking it. Going even higher. Climbing. Ah! Bang my head. Fuck. Oh, I do want my beer. I want to have a beer at 4,000 meters, you know? Oh, it's getting windier. It's getting windier. Come on, we're not at the top. Woo! I think that's it now. No. It's not easy. This is not easy. Oh, come on. What's now? And at the end, there's a ladder. Let's do it. Up the ladder. Apologies for the wind. And Bolivia is a country, let's say, with less health and safety rules, which I like. I like that freedom. Bloody hell, what am I doing? Alright, I'm at the top. Ooh, no mast. Wow, we're here, we did it. Let's see the view. Look at that. Beautiful. Where's the bus station? The bus station somewhere down there where we started. Ooh. El Alto. 1 million people live up here. Very dense housing. And now I want to find a drink. I want to find a cold beer, a paseña. Let's get my breath. Amazing. Alright, at the bottom now. Oh, I thought she was locking me in as her gimp or something. Ooh. ¿Y dónde yo puedo tomar una cerveza fría? ¿En serio?
Latitas.
Ah, solo, pero no hay mesas para disfrutarlo. Es para llevar. Alright. Helpful to a certain point. I think I've exhausted that point with her. Right, I don't see anywhere to have a drink, no little bars or anything. Not that kind of place. I'm gonna have to ask the locals, I think. Well, off he goes, off he goes. 2 beer cans in the pocket. I'm gonna have a discussion with the lady in here and ask her.
Una cerveza fría aquí en el Alto. Puede irse de repente al Cholet Titanic.
Cholet?
Ajá.
Titanic.
Sí, la infraestructura de arriba es Titanic, así el bote de
Okay.
Titanic, muy bonito.
Eso, muchas gracias.
Yeah.
Our mission now is to find the Cholet Titanic. And Cholets are actually famous in El Alto. They're these big salons for fiestas, and they're built very colourful, grand, luxury style, and we stand out against the more basic housing around here, let's say. So we're gonna see if we can find a few of them, and of course, importantly, find a beer. Hay bloqueos hasta allá. Well, let's get out of the wind. Oh look, it's that lady with the pretty hat again. So the situation is this. There are roadblocks stopping any taxi getting to the Cholet Titanic, but there are other ones around I think I can reach. So we're now going to take another cable car to go deeper into El Alto, and she's now sold a lot more toilet paper. Very good. Wow, hay mucho menos ahora. Qué buenos ventas. More steps. Need to catch my breath. And you can see down here, these are the protesters. This is usually the road is open to get to the airport. I remember taking that road at 2 o'clock in the morning when I arrived. Blue line has been closed, so I can't take that line. It's all closed, too busy because of the roadblocks. But they say you can reach the Titanic Cholet in taxi if you weave through, zigzag through. So let's see what this guy says. ¿Cuánto cuesta hasta el Cholet Titanic? Como zigzag.
30 bolivianos.
30, está bien, sí, vámonos. Right. Not sure about this. Let's see. Really not sure about this. Sun's getting lower. I really don't want to be here when it's dark. So let's hope it's near. See if there's there's a block up there. Ya está tiempo para hacer zigzag, ¿verdad?
Sí, hay bloqueos también.
Zigzag works in Spanish too. You can say zigzag in Spanish. By the way, we are actually in the dodgiest part of El Alto. Aquí está la zona más peligrosa del El Alto, ¿verdad?
Es peligroso en la calle 1, 2, 3 de la ceja.
Okay. Esto es cerca la ceja.
Cerca.
That's a funny roundabout. Look at that. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Ahí hay un primer cholet que es el Bumblebee.
Ah, está bien. Estamos cerca, ok. Lo Bumblebee es lo que quiero.
Y ahí está el Titanic.
Así es.
Los
Ya. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Hasta luego. Right. What am I doing? So, there we go. One of the famous cholets. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Eso es el cholet?
Exacto, sí.
Cholet Titanic. ¿Pero hoy hay eventos o no?
El día de hoy no creo.
Ah, ¿por qué no?
Porque-
Yo pensé en viernes hay...
No, usualmente los sábados es lo que hay.
Sábado, no en viernes.
No en viernes.
Ay. Well, you know, that's just how it is, you know? That's just how it is. Look at this. Well, it's beautiful. We can appreciate the beauty of the boat on top. And there has to be a place for a beer, for God's sake. This is turning into a bit of a mission. All right, we made it to the Transformer Bumblebee. Look at this. Nothing's happening. No idea where to go. Maybe she can help me. Disculpe. 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 Hola. Buenas. ¿Dónde yo puedo tomar una cerveza? ¿Una cerveza? Ok. Muchas gracias. Muy amable. Muy amable. Wow. Ooh. Is he a nice dog? Is he a nice dog? He's a nice dog. Yeah, he's a nice dog. He's a nice dog. Wow. Wow. It's me on a street with a big ship on top of the building. Construction everywhere. I just want a beer. I want a beer now. I'm tired. I want a cold beer. And I want to get out of here before the sun sets. vuelta. Pero en serio, down here, there could be a place. There could be a place. There is a place, people are drinking. This is where you drink, on the street.
¿De dónde a dónde?
Soy de Inglaterra, soy británico.
¿Para qué?
Just happened to calm his friend down. No. Okay. He wants me to have a drink with him, but his friend doesn't like it. That might not work for me.
Allá nomás, pues, allá.
Más fino.
No, I'm not sure about this.
Finito, pero-
Inicia.
Alright, I feel a bit bad because the other friend has gone over there.
Una uva. Uva y...
Uber. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Servite.
It's Uber, no?
No, este es Casa Real.
No idea. No idea. I've no idea
Casa
what it is.
Real
Let's try.
de Tarija.
Okay.
Jugo de uva de Tarija.
Okay.
It's rico. It's actually very tasty. It's delicioso. It's delicioso.
Este es de Tarija.
Tarija.
Insignia. Tarija.
Insignia.
Tarija. Y Casa Real. Investigar la situación de Bolivia.
They're a bit tipsy, to be honest. ¿Tienes cerveza? Dos latas, por favor. Voy a pagar.
No hay miedo.
Vámonos, sí, vamos allá. Aquí, está bien. He's happy, he's got his beer. Ah,
Al sol.
el sol.
Tengo un traductor que
Yeah,
dice
el sol. He likes the sun. Una prenda a Bolivia.
choco.
Okay.
Un choco.
Un choco. ¿Qué es choco?
Choco que es el gringo. Contigo. Que Dios, Pachamama, en La Paz, en Bolivia, que nos bendiga. Me sirvo contigo. Perdón. Con su-
No, está bien, está bien.
¿Pero usted de qué país es?
Estoy de Inglaterra. Otra vez. Inglaterra.
Inglés, pero habla castellano.
Finally got my beer. ¿Y cómo se llama?
Daniel.
Daniel. Finished. All right, I'm off. Caballeros, it's un gran placer para mí. He's good with me now. He's happy with me now.
El torito. ¡El mará!
No pasa nada, todo bien. Eres un buen hombre. Hasta luego. Hasta luego, gracias. All right. Well, that was fun. I got my drink in the end. Very happy. Got to figure out how to get back. If I post this video, it means I did. You know, the cameraman never dies and all that. There's more videos from Bolivia on their way. So until next time, goodbye.